Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen1444. Hello. And I'm back today, guys, with a message, okay? So today is May 23rd. It is Memorial Day weekend, okay? I want to tap you guys' energy to see what's going on, okay? So here on my page and my channel, I do readings for the collective, okay? And also do readings for the signs that as the day approaches, and also do readings for Aquarius. I tell you guys all the time, I'm Aquarius too, okay? But today I want to do the reading for the collective. So that means all signs are welcome, no matter what sign you are, okay? I want to tap in the energy for the end of May to see what could be going on in my collective energy, okay? So this could be something that could happen to you in the past, something could be happening to you right now, something might be upcoming in the future, okay? All depends on which timeline you on, okay? Not everybody gonna be for you. Some readings might be for you now, maybe next time, okay? Or somebody around you, okay? We're just gonna tap in to see if it fits you, and if it fits you, then you know what to do, okay? Or take it as confirmation, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? So right now I'm getting called to see what's going on Memorial Day weekend, okay? Veterans Week. Things like that, okay? What could be going on? I feel like a lot of you guys probably the energy at once to clarify some type of situations. Some of you guys have a lot on your mind, okay? And life in general, okay? So I'm gonna tap in some to the energy. Let's see what some type of advice you need to be listening to or seeking out, or something you could be wondering about some type of life situation, okay? So I'm gonna pull a few cards, and if any of these cards fit you, then we might be talking about you today, okay? So right now, when I'm getting at, some of you guys are the energy of like being in a harbor of peace, okay? So some of you guys, like I said, some of y'all we might even talk about today might be somebody that came from the Marines or the Army, okay, the Navy or things like that. Or maybe some of you wanted to join it, okay? Or maybe I had somebody that y'all love, a loved one that used to be in a harbor of peace, or the Marines or something like that, the Navy, the military. And you guys are probably like thinking about them right now for the from Memorial Day weekend, okay? So right now you guys been trying to just find like peaceful ways of living now, okay? And it's like, just how to like sell in life and period, okay? So maybe this person we might be talking about that served in the military, there's somebody that you look up to, okay? And this person always taught you how to just go through life like through peace, okay? Because maybe they told you about their experience, like maybe going to the military or something like that, or like told you like just how the world is in general, okay? You may have got some type of feedback from this person, like they told you like don't trust people too easy, okay? Or like just teach you how to like how snakes work in this world, or just like to stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, okay? Things like that. A lot of you guys in the energy of thinking about somebody that served in the military is what I'm getting. Not all of you, but some of you, okay? Some of you guys are also learning how to be compassionate to yourself and things and kind to yourself. So a lot of you guys are currently healing your heart right now, okay? So maybe this person that we might be also about today, like I said, this might not even be for you. It might be somebody around you, or you could be thinking about them. This person also was in the a person that tried to teach you how to like love, or they taught you like real love, okay? So like even say if you were feminine, this is like a father figure. This person like the first person that taught you like love, or was like gave you they love first or something like that. Or even if you're a masculine, you could have also had a father or a mom that served in the military and things like that, or some type of law enforcement position or anything like that. It's like uniform and things like that. These people will taught you how to like be compassionate and things like that, how to heal your heart, okay? So right now this person is heavily your mom, or you might just be celebrating this person this weekend, okay? So we might be talking about somebody that passed. That's what I'm getting, okay? So that's what's going on, okay? And right now too, y'all a lot of you guys on the energy of just transitioning in life, okay? So some of y'all just going with the flow, okay? That has been maybe just trying to embrace like the ties of life and things like that, and learn how to be open and things like that, and trying to flow, okay? So a lot of you guys been trying to transform or something like that, okay? Because maybe this person we've been talking about today, you looked up to this person in some type of way, and you feel like you want to like make sure like you follow their steps or something like that, okay? So some of y'all guys are probably caught in between of following this person's footsteps. We could be talking about today, this person that served in the military or something like that, or like I said, law enforcement or something like that. You are in the energy of just trying to make sure like you're not letting this person down, whether they still alive or not. You in the energy of just wanting to like make sure somebody's proud of you, okay? That's what I'm getting. So right now you're in the energy of transformation, okay? And right now you've been planting the seeds and things like that. So maybe like you've been trying to like figure out maybe if you want to join the army and things like that, or maybe if you want to follow their footsteps, like rather taking that similar position in life, okay? So say your parent was like a cop or something like that, or whatever. You think like, do you want to become a cop or something like that? That's what I'm getting. So right now I'm getting that you've been planting the seed, okay? So some of y'all probably been taking a lot of like city exams or state exams, things and tests like just to try to get your foot in the door, okay? So a lot of you guys are also knowing that y'all maybe have to start somewhere, okay? Not just anywhere. Y'all just like, let me plant the seed. So a lot of you guys been planting the seed of potential, okay? So, or even if it's not taking exams, you probably been like trying to go to school and things like that, get some type of skill under your belt, all right? And right now too, all right, y'all been realizing that the sky's the limit, okay? So some of y'all probably also thought that y'all only was like, like not or capable of doing certain things, but now you guys are starting to realize the sky is the limit. Or maybe you're being told right now through the Holy Spirit and the Most High that the sky is the limit, okay? So some of y'all probably been thinking that like maybe like I said, whether it's like you want to do something that's similar to this person that you're thinking about, or you feel like now you realizing that you don't have to follow this person's path. Okay, so maybe some of you guys could have been peer pressure by family or something like that, where you feel like you had to follow this person's dream or be just like this person. Okay, but now you realize that the sky's the limit. Okay, it is very infinite. You can have your own experience in life. Okay, so maybe what I'm getting is that some of you probably had like pressure from family or friends or something like that you had to be a certain way. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, a lot of you guys some type of wise counsel. So some of y'all probably even had to go speak to a therapist or something like that. You're supposed to have some type of professionals. What I'm getting. Or y'all have some type of trusted friends that y'all feel like they're like good mentors and things like that. Okay, you guys actually spoke to some people that got some advice from them. Okay, and that helped you kind of realize that the sky's the limit. Just like maybe you could just do anything you want. Like just let's go for it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That's the current collective energy for Memorial Day weekend. That you're thinking about somebody that currently served or previously served, and how if you were letting them down because that like you really looked up to this person, but now you realize that you can just do anything. Or like I said, some of you guys are actually going to follow this person's footsteps. So you guys are also being asked to allow the things to flow, the divine flow. Okay, so you guys are being asked to let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Okay, so right now, like I said, you guys been attached to some type of outcome. Okay, like really like having to please other people, please this family member. That's what I'm getting. Have you in a family? You will be trying to please this family member. These family members, like you have to be in some type of position or something like that. Rather even it's like maybe even just you. Like you could be the first one doing this in your family as well. Like you might be a person that's just now trying to serve some type of military force or some type of uniform force. Okay, you might be the first person in your family that stepped outside the box to join this, or maybe you also have family that's probably criticized you for wanting to join this type of field. Is what I'm getting. All right, so a lot of you guys been being asked to cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment, right? Yeah, so like I said, you could have been a person that just listens to other people. That's what I'm getting. Heavy on it. You've been listening to some type of people that's been trying to block you off your path from joining this military position, this law enforcement position, okay? And now you're seeing clarity because you like basically got some type of inner wisdom, like I said, out of nowhere. Like I said, you could have spoke to a professional or some type of trusted friend that you look up to and things like that. And now you see through the fog, okay? Before you was confused like on what to do, and now you have discernment, okay? You realize like whatever you want to do is gonna be for you, right? And it gotta fit your energy or your persona or something like that. All right, so right now I'm getting is that you've been hiding this in yourself. So right now I'm getting that some of y'all probably been taking up some skills, like I said, taking exams, doing things, applying for positions that nobody know about is what I'm getting. Okay, so right now this is heavy on a Memorial Day weekend. That this is somebody in the collective energy that's been trying to get into some type of position of power or position that requires you to sacrifice yourself or something like that. Like I said, whether you taking on somebody else's trait that you know, or this is just you being the first person and you being criticized for it because people don't think that maybe you should do it, or they feel it's not safe for you. And I'm getting it's heavy on the family or even friends or lovers that's been trying to get in your head to not take this position, okay? That's what I'm getting. So right now, you feel like you about to get some type of winds of fortune, okay? So I'm getting that things going to go in your way. A lot of you guys been thinking that it's not going to go away. Maybe some of you guys also think that you're not going to get the position. And I'm getting that y'all going to get this position, okay? So whatever it's about to take that you're going to get this position that requires you to be strong, okay? Learn things and build this background, this skill up, okay? You guys gonna be asked to take position of authority, okay? So this energy is about authority figure. That's what I'm getting. Have you an authority, okay? Or position of power or something like I said, rather military, law enforcement, okay? Yeah, so you about to get some type of justice. Justice is going to your favor, okay? Like I said, some of y'all might be going to the justice system, okay? So right now the scales is balancing right now for you, okay? Or some of y'all might also be Libras, okay? We're talking about a Libra today, or some type of air sign, okay? Justice is going to your favor. You about to be some type of justice, okay? Like I said, you gonna get some good news where you're gonna get some type of position, yeah. And when you get this position, you're gonna leave people in a hangman energy because people are going to be shocked. Like, how did you get this position of authority? Or even the military. People are going to be shocked that you're going to go to the military or something like that. People are going to be shocked. You're going to step out and pop out with this collective. You're going to pop out with some type of position. People are like, yo, how did you get this, okay? Because people viewed you as a page of cups, okay? People thought that maybe, like I said, you may be a young person, okay? Things like that. But people also thought you was childish, okay? People probably didn't think you could fit these positions. What I'm getting is that you're going to get some type of justice where you're going to get it regardless of your age, okay? Or how people perceive you. So you have people in your energy collective that thought that because you was like this person that comes with as a page of cups, okay? Like a young person, okay, that just want to learn new things, or maybe you don't have enough skill under your belt that you're not gonna get this position. But I'm getting you gonna get this position, okay? So yeah, so people was shocked though because they thought they was by doing this gonna leave you in the 5 of Swords, okay? So people wanted to guide you up your path because they feel like maybe you get this into this position, like you like have some type of authority over them or something like that. So people would definitely try to put you in the 5 of Swords energy, or you coming out this 5 of Swords energy where people was trying to like make you go down a different path, or this just block you from your path or make you feel bad about what you want to do, okay? But I'm getting is that you coming out of that because you're gonna get some type of justice, and you're gonna leave people shocked that you're gonna be in this position collective. You about to get some type of position collective, okay? okay? Yes, it's being handed to you by God. Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be everything you asked for. You're going to get some type of fortune. You're going to get paid while you're doing this. You're basically getting paid to do what you love, because I'm getting that you earn some type of expertise. This is given to you by God. Oh my gosh. The divine being, the Most High, is giving this to you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And people are going to be shocked because they thought that by like throwing you off your path, or they didn't want you in this path, that you was gonna be in a Five of Swords energy, aka stuck and not knowing what to do. But I'm getting that you gonna know what to do, okay, collective? You gonna know exactly what to do, because it's being handed to you by God, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yes, okay. So right now too, yeah, you in the energy of Seven of Pentacles, so you definitely got some things going for you right now. You still building and things like that. So some of y'all might be in a certain job right now where you get this type of money still in this position, but you're gonna be going up to the next level. You're gonna be going to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And this is given to you by the divine, okay? So right now you guys are in a good space right now is what I'm getting, but you're gonna be stepping up to some type of higher position, like I said, and it's heavy on like some type of authority energy, like whether it's, like I said, military, law enforcement, something in that, okay? Or like if it's not about you today, somebody around you, somebody you may know, okay, that's gonna be doing this, okay? You probably already know, seen the signs, because they already showed you they've been going to school for this, or you just found out, or like I said, some of y'all been keeping this a secret, okay? Y'all been going out, taking exams, or gaining some type of skills on the low, and nobody knows you're doing it, okay? Yeah, so right now you've been sleeping on it. Yeah, so people don't know you're doing this, collective. You've been hiding this as a secret. This is a secret right now. People don't know that you're doing this, and right now I'm getting that you contemplating on all of this, okay? You trying to figure out when it's gonna lay it down, when you're gonna lay it down, when people gonna find out. But I'm getting that you're gonna let them know when it's time, okay? Or you're being asked to not say nothing until it's time. Like let it show. This build yourself in silence, take these tests in private, get these skills in private, and then just pop out with it. That's what I'm getting. You're being advised, just be silent in this energy, because you're about to be given a gift from divine, and God, you're about to see some type of justice that's going to leave people with a hangman energy. People are going to be shocked, like, how did you get that, okay? People are going to know how you got that position, okay? So that's what I'm getting right now, collective. But you're definitely in a good energy for the Memorial Day week, and that's what's coming up, okay? This might be happening like now, or maybe even at the Memorial week. You might be getting some type of new knowledge, okay? Yeah, so you're a person that, yeah, like once you get this, you're a person that probably want to help the community. Like I said, maybe you get in this position because you're a person that likes to help people, okay? You're a person that likes to give back and help society and create again, okay? We got the Six of Cups, okay? You like to give back to people, okay? So what I'm getting is that you feel like right now, whatever you're doing right now, like you probably a giver, or you helping some type of community, like you might be helping like smaller people. What I'm getting at, so some of y'all might be working with like small people, okay? Like, or like y'all working with like maybe like even some of y'all might be in the education system, like working with children or something like that. Some of y'all working with children right now, or going to be working with children before you get to this position, or that might be the position you're going to be in that's going to allow you to help and give back, okay? It's some type of authority that's going to give back to society, and you want to start from the ground up. That's what I'm getting. You're going to start from the lower level, like you're going to help people that's like maybe stop them from doing certain things, or you're going to convince the society to take this path as well. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. So right now you got people that's definitely trying to like attack you right now, the devil energy, okay? You people that's trying to keep you chained up to an old way of thinking, okay? So you got the devil energy right now. Some of y'all probably also dealing with some type of temptation. People that's trying to keep you binded, okay? So this would be like I said, family or friends or people that a lover that don't want you to have this, okay? You got somebody in your energy that don't want you to have this position, collective, okay? But I just want to let you know that's the devil. Whatever you've been thinking is confirmation. This is the devil. And anybody that's trying to stop you from this mission is the devil, okay? They don't want you going on that path because they want you to change to some type of way of being. This belief system, okay? And like I said, whether you're gonna be the first person to do it in your family because you're a generational curse breaker, or it's gonna be that the family is mad because they don't want you to get it because the devil has keeping your family in a bind from succeeding in life, and you'll be like the first person in your family to do this type of position is what I'm getting. You'll be the first person in your family to do this type of position. Collective, yeah. So right now you've been fighting against the odds, like I said, fighting against gossip, people, opinions and things like that. But you're gonna be asked, like I said, that you're gonna ignore all this stuff that people doing to you, because at the end of the day, what I'm also getting at, this is building some type of resilience, okay? So you're going through this for a reason and a purpose, okay? So don't think that whatever you're going through right now, the devil attacks, okay, the negative energy, the dark energy that's trying to get you off your path, you're gonna go through this because you can build this resilience to be in this type of position, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. The Ace of Swords, the truth. Let's ask the truth, okay? So right now you're gonna be asked to speak your truth and be stand strong and stand firm, okay? Because the Ace of Swords came out. That's the truth, okay? The Holy Spirit team is saying that is the truth. So whatever you're thinking, like you're gonna just be strong, okay? You're gonna have people that's gonna go against you, attack you before you get to this position. But that's all of this to build your resilience. What I'm getting, because you're gonna be stepping into some type of military, law enforcement type of position where you're gonna need to be strong anyway and cutthroat, okay? And that's for Memorial Day weekend, okay? So that's what I'm gonna collect. Right now, that's what's gonna cover energy All right, you're gonna be you focusing on yourself, okay, and trying to figure out how you're gonna do it. But like I said, you being asked to do it quietly. And I'm gonna pull two more cards and make some quick reading, okay. But the Holy Answer of the Spirit team might be study, okay. So study came out, yeah, study, okay. A new devil is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will soon find you. Exactly. So like I said, you doing something, you're gonna be advised to study, okay. Study for the new position, study for a higher role. Even in the position right now, and you want to become like the higher version, right, the supervisor, or like if it's military, right, like a captain, a sergeant, lieutenant, you're gonna be asked to study so you can get to that position, okay. You're gonna be asked to study. Don't tell nobody about it, because you got people that try to guide you off the path, make you scared to go to that position. Oh, I don't think you should go to that position. Oh, you sure you want to do that position? Oh, you too young for that. Or like, you sure you want to go down that route? Or I don't think you built for that. But no, you really are built for that, okay? Because it's being handed to you by the divine, okay? This is being handed to you, and it's justice, okay? And right now, you in energy, been having some type of scattered energy, okay, collective, okay? You have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan, okay? So like I said, some of you guys don't know where to start, or maybe you just feel like you just been planting seeds all over the place, and it's kind of getting you like kind of confused, because like I said, you could be just taking a lot of exams, applying to different positions and things like that, and you don't know which one you want to take. So right now you're being asked to like just gain control of like where you want to go, and put your focus on maybe one or two things, not to have like 5-6 things lined up. Try to focus on 2 things at a time, so you can be balanced in that energy. And if you get into it, you get into it. If not, then you move on to something else. But you'll be asked not to have too much on your plate at once, because it's gonna block you, and this is how you unfocus, okay? And you're also being asked to release something, okay? So you're being asked to release any toxic people, situation from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. This is the first step to achieving that, okay? So a lot of you guys, like I said, you could have negative Nancy's, okay? Like I said, that devil energy, okay? People that's trying to keep you binded to old ways of being, old ways of patterns, okay? So these are people that also, like I said, like you trying to get to another position. You might need to be fit, but these people want you out here drinking and partying, right? Or not eating well, or staying out late on night. You're gonna be asked to release those people, okay? Because you're gonna have the season to focus on yourself. You're gonna be asked to like just do anything that no longer serves you. Release anything that no longer serves you, okay? Any type of patterns, any type of bad habits, release it, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to be ready for this position, okay? That's what I'm getting. But you're gonna receive some type of justice, okay? And deception came out, okay? So you're not seeing the entire picture of a personal situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity, okay? So some of y'all probably are also in the energy of just being confused. Like, now you're starting to doubt yourself, because I said you got them devilish people in your ear, make you think that you shouldn't do it, or now you're starting to doubt, like, can you do it? But you really can't do it, okay? But that's all the enemy is what I'm getting, okay? You gotta just gain some type of good discernment. Use your discernment, okay? Because you're gonna that's all the devil energy trying to whisper in your ear as to what they want, what the devil wants you not to do, okay? And keep you stuck, okay? And fear, paranoia, okay? So that's all. Let me put one more card and end this reading, okay? You're gonna be asked to just let go of that fear, okay? And focus on self and move in clarity, okay? The sky's the limit, okay? Don't let people put the cap on your life, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, you're gonna be asked to like release this type of victim mindset, okay? You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow, okay? So you're gonna be asked to release this type of victim mindset, collective, okay? Because maybe, like I said, you feel like everybody's against you, like I said, not supporting you in this situation where you want to go in life. But you're gonna ask to stop putting yourself in a victim mindset, okay? Don't blame it. And take responsibility for your own happiness, aka release, right? Because you got the people in your energy, like at the end of the day, that's you choosing to keep them there, right? And you be stuck in fear, okay? So you doing that, you keeping people around that don't longer suit you, keeping the habits around that don't longer suit you, that's keeping in this energy, okay? You want to control your own happiness, okay? So what I'm getting is that just continue to work on yourself, collective, okay? You're going to be given some type of reward, okay? Some type of justice that you've been looking for, okay? There's going to be a lot of people shocked when you get this position, okay? And this is all coming to you like around Memorial Weekend, or this is happening starting now for Memorial Weekend, or this is, like I said, coming after like the summertime maybe, or even to the fall. You're going to be getting something that's going to be something like a wish fulfillment energy, okay? That's going to lead you to a lot of money, okay? And you're going to be helping the community and things like that, and people are going to be shocked because they doubt you, okay? So you have people that doubt you, collective, but you about to come out and prove them wrong. So that's all, collective. If you like my reading, give me a like, and share, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can DM me till next time. Bye.